everyone, Sophia here for my great challenge. Welcome back to my channel. We are back in the garage. I actually didn't plan on doing this side of the garage because it's not bad at all. But since it's my side of town on Tuesday for trash picking, I figured, you know what, I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of stuff I have on this side that I've had, sometimes some of them, since the very beginning of my starting to sell stuff on Etsy and the Facebook Marketplace, and I have not been able to move at all. So today I'm going to take an opportunity to do an inventory of what I got, and I have to put some stuff up for sale on the Marketplace as well. So it's going to be a little bit of cleaning, reorganizing, and you know, seeing what I got in there. I'm going to take my time. It's not a hot day, which is perfect. It's barely 65 this afternoon and it's not sunny. So I can just, you know, take it easy and not work in scorching heat. There's a lot of things that I need to put on the Marketplace today. Why? Because I need to pay for an upcoming project. I don't know if you've noticed or if you're aware of, but the price of lumber has gotten almost by 3 times, and I have a big project that I want to do involving lumber inside the house, not outside, not outdoor, and I'm gonna have to buy lumber, guys. So I need to put stuff up for sale on the Marketplace. This is none of the stuff here is Etsy, well, maybe a few pots, but the majority of this is Facebook Marketplace. So obviously I'm not pitching anything to you, because unless you live in my area, but this is only going to be for local pickup and local purchases from people in my area. Facebook Marketplace is wonderful for that, and you just basically, well, depending on where you are, I can tell you in my area, you put the stuff on the porch, people come in, they put the money in your mailbox, and then they take the item and they leave. You don't even have to have interaction with them, you know, which may or may not be a good thing, but anyway, it's safe. People can be trusted to do that in this area, which is great. All right, so definitely got some items to clean and some items to put up for sale and some items I just need to let go of. I can think of a few that are not going anywhere. Is the LPs. I have a ton of LPs, old LPs. Some of them are still brand new in boxes. Nobody's buying LPs, especially not, what do I have here? Instrumental something. It's not even like Rachmaninoff, you know, it's like some boring stuff, but we'll see. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to start with pulling out the stuff I'm actually going to put up for sale today. So I'm putting those up. And definitely this one, because I need to wash all of the stuff. These I'm going to put up for sale today. These pots I found on the street. And I'm going to put them up on Etsy. The green one is a McCoy, and these two are Delft. So I'm going to put them to the side. They have to get washed, and I'm going to bring them downstairs. Because as I mentioned, Etsy is not here. This is supposed to be just for Facebook Marketplace. I found these two. I'm going to restore them. I'm actually keeping these. Okay, this is not selling. I've had it for 2 years. These are the golf trophies, so guess what? On the curb they go. These 2 lamps, I'm gonna put them up for sale today. I have to screw the bottom. This one can wait. I'll put that to the side. Okay. This is not selling yet. It will eventually. For some reason, I can't sell it right now. Okay, let's go. Oh, and this. This I'm definitely selling today as well. Or at least putting it on the Marketplace. All right, I need to clean the table. I'm sorry, the lighting is really not all that great in here. All right, so I have a bunch of lamps here. Some of them I've put up for sale already and they're not moving. Some of them I need to move them on Etsy. This is an example. This is a 1960s or even earlier Jack and Jill. I don't know if you can see it. A little lamp. It actually works, but it's I haven't put it up for sale. It's been in the garage for 2 years. That's gonna go on Etsy, so I have to bring it downstairs. So I'm definitely taking that out of the garage. Okay, so I have this lamp. People throw away lamps because they don't know that they can re-screw them. So this one I obviously have to tighten it, and it's not a big deal. Okay, and I'm gonna put it up for sale probably today. It's probably just a Target lamp, no big deal. Things like that, you just ask for 10 bucks, okay. So these two, I picked them up on the street. I didn't realize that the finials were broken. They are not expensive lamps. You know, they probably were like 30, 40 bucks each. But what I like to do with lamps that I throw away is that I take these things here. Because I always pick up new lamps and sometimes they're missing, or sometimes I have to change the shade and I need those particular parts. So I keep those when I can take it out of the lamp. Okay, so these I'm gonna keep. And those two lamps, I don't think anybody's gonna buy the shades by themselves, so they were street fine. They end up back on the street. So yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work the right way at all. Now there will be some things at times where I don't feel that it should be back on the street, and I will take it for donation. So I give you, for instance, let me see, this thing here, I'm gonna bring it for donation to my local shop. The lamps are broken, so I'm not gonna give donations of a broken item. The finials were broken. This, I can't sell it. I don't understand. Who doesn't want a French sign? I think I'm gonna keep it, so might as well. It's been here 2 years. But this is a perfect example of an item that I can donate. I'm not able to sell it. Nobody wants it. But my thrift shop in my town, when it's Christmas time, will definitely put it up for sale and somebody will buy it from the thrift store. It's not my style, hence the reason why I'm not keeping it. And it's still in good shape. It doesn't have any tarnish or anything. So that's going to go to the side and it will be donation. Okay, what else? What else? Green paint obviously doesn't belong here. Oh wait, no, that's new. That's actually the paint for the fencing. That's the what I call the go away green, the Disney green. Okay, these are plant stands. I've never put them up for sale, and guess what? I'm going to use them for myself. I have just the right pots for that. So this is all the cardboard. I have to go through that again. We got more painting stuff, but that's for the fence. This is gardening. This thing here, I'm gonna put it up for sale, probably like $5. It's summer season right now. Somebody's gonna want this. It's one of those, you know, lemonade dispenser. Some of it I just have to wash, that's it. This lamp is not selling. I have no idea why. It's been on the marketplace for 2 years. It's really pretty. And it's not selling. I guess because it's for a little girl and people don't want to get stuff used for their little girl. I'm not sure. I don't get it. So this is still working and it's still in good condition. So guess what? This is going to be a donation. I'm trying to avoid putting stuff on the curb unless it's absolute garbage and there's no saving it. And donate as much as I can. The tools yesterday, they were all rusted and busted. Nobody wants that. And they weren't vintage either, so this lamp is gorgeous. This is a Violetta crystal lamp. I'm going to put it on Etsy because this is, I don't want to throw it away and I don't want to donate it. It's a really, really high quality lamp and it still has the Violetta sticker on it, so that's probably from the 50s with all the original parts. And it works, so I'm gonna try to sell this one. All right, this one is not moving. Nobody wants it. I picked it up really fast. It's old. It's you can tell from the plug. I'm gonna send it to donation as well. This one I'm gonna keep. I've been thinking about keeping it. I have a place for it. It's an old library lamp. Not super old, might be from the 90s, something like that, but that's a really cool lamp. I'm making room, I'm making room. Okay, we have this lamp. Yeah, I'm gonna stop picking up lamps because they don't really sell. This one is really pretty. You know what, let me see. I'm gonna see if one of those shades from the other one would fit on this, because this still has the finial, and see if I can sell it with that particular stand. So let's see if I can come up with the Franken lamp, because it's the same system with a top. Huh, how about that? Okay, so we're gonna try to sell it that way. Maybe that one didn't sell because it didn't have a shade on it. It works? What do you think? Let's sell it. You know, the Facebook marketplace is so unpredictable. There's been times where I'm selling stuff and I'm like, I hadn't like no hope that something would move. And then there's stuff and I'm thinking like, this is going to be gone by the end of the day. This is an example of something that I've had on the Facebook marketplace. It's brand new in the box. I've had it for, well, I picked it up last year. I put it up for sale maybe 2 months ago. The last time I put up stuff for sale at Facebook, and guess what? Nobody wants it. I don't get it. This is a big planter that looks like a teapot. And guess what? Instead of putting it back on the curb or even donating it, I think I'm just going to use it because I have no plants right now on the deck. And that's going to be perfect with one of those. We're going to try it right now, actually. One of those plant stands. Yeah, and I get it. My entire yard is decorated with street finds. So what? Look, it looks perfect. I'm going to put that on my deck, and I'm going to put like some, you know, vine, maybe like sweet potato vine or something, and it's going to look great for the summer. Why not? It's free. So you know what's taking room on this side right now are my chairs, my actual chairs. I don't know where to put them. I don't want to throw them away because these are my good chairs. You know, you remember them from the dining room, but they really shouldn't be on this side. I think I'm gonna have to pull that table somewhere else and put them right here because they are taking room. And I'm not selling them, I'm keeping them. When we have family over, I need spare chairs. So I kept 2 of the regular chairs and I kept the 2 armchairs, and I let go of 2 because they had, the back was all damaged. It's not wood, it's the name escapes me. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so the laminated wood was coming off. So this box here is a great set of china that I'm not sure why I can't sell it either, but neither here nor there. Okay, and the 2 armchairs. So this gotta go all the way in the back. I'm gonna put the armchairs here because I need room in the middle. Okay, so here's one. There's really not much to do in this side of the garage because it's been relatively kept in proper shape. I can still have access to everything I need to have access to. Okay, so they're gonna have to stay here. There's no other place. And then that table, I gotta move it somewhere else. All right, so it's time for me to go through this. What's in here? I think this is all a bunch of stuff from the house that I'm supposed to sell. And that is not selling. Yeah, this is my stuff. It's still not selling. I'm gonna have to let it go. Maybe I'll keep the food dog. Remember my food dog? I can't sell this guy. Nobody wants it. I don't understand why. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. I don't understand why. But maybe I'll put it in the garden. Okay, everything else, it's gonna have to go. I checked on it. It's not a fancy one. It's a reproduction. I don't know. Rose medallion. Would that sell or not? You guys who know more about this than I do, is it an original one? I don't think so. It's cute though. All right, we're keeping it, but for now. All right, everything else in here, it's gotta go. Wait. I like this. This I'm keeping. It's Bermuda flowers, Copeland, England, Bougainvillea. This is actually pretty old. I'm keeping that. The rest, guess what? The whole box can go because it's stuff I haven't been able to move, like these. These big tile things, nobody wants those. I could use them as trivets, but they are ugly to me, so they can go. So the whole box goes to the front, and I have room for my table now. Actually, this box is gonna go to donation because it's still good what's in there. They can sell it. So you see, that's it. Everything has been removed. The only thing I got left is all the boxes, but that I really can't do much about it. Most of them are, I still have to clean this thing. I don't have time, but I will eventually. It will happen. This is all trash. Everything else in here is just the rest of my Etsy stuff, and I don't have a lot right now. I think I only got 20 items left in the shop, but the room is, I mean, I can access all the way to the back. You see, all of this is boxes, all of this, and that's Etsy stuff. Obviously, that's gonna stay here. There's a few items here I should process. Not today. I'm gonna process the stuff that's over there. And this is all packing material and boxes. The rest that's here is, let me show you. All right, the rest here is stuff that I should really be putting up for sale on Etsy rather than Facebook Marketplace, like this bride's knife I found on the street. I mean, look at this thing. Isn't it gorgeous? All right, we're gonna put that on Etsy. Somebody may want to get a replacement. Ooh, I was looking for one of those, you see? There's all sorts of little treasures in here. Okay. Another thing I should be putting on Etsy is this Lennox. This is all street finds. This is like vintage Lennox. I mean, look at the box. Somebody threw that away. Still in the box. That should go on Etsy, but obviously not today. So many things in here. The Graflex flash system, if you remember that, is still here. My own china is still here. I have to put that, I have to put up on Etsy. What else do we have here? Cups, decanters, really cool planter, Hulsley potteries. This is very nice. A bunch of glasses. This Chinese looking planter. There's a lot of stuff in here, but it's nice and organized, so I don't have to deal with it today. And the rest I got to clean up what I pulled out outside, and I got to put it up on the marketplace. So that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. And everything else is pretty much, it's just boxes. That's the problem, is where do I put the boxes? I need a better system. And the reason why I'm keeping all those boxes is when you do Etsy, you need to have a ton of packing material and you need to have a ton of boxes. So the majority of them are actually folded, and I fold them by size. because even though I know the majority of you think that I am very disorganized, there's some areas where I'm doing pretty good. Okay, these are all the small boxes, so this is all for teacup size. These are all the odd shape, so like for instance the very long type. And then over here are all the medium-sized boxes. This is all medium size. Some of them I did not break down yet. And then over here, all the, except for this one, this is all small or large, but they are the ones that still have the packing material in it. I know, there's a method to the madness. And then over here is boxes that are super, super sturdy or still have the packing material in it. Because why undo it if I gotta redo it later on? It makes sense to me. So to recap from yesterday, this is the right side of the garage. And the work I did yesterday, as you see, it's really neatly organized. And then the left side of the garage, which is the business side of the garage, has plenty room to go all the way to the back to go get Etsy boxes. I have a few mirrors here that will need to be processed, a few frames here that will need to be processed. This thing here, I have to clean it and I have to fix a few parts. You see how the bumper here is fine and the one is off over there? Well, that one I need to put in screws, and it's a very expensive one. It's a toy one, and brand new it's almost $400. So what I'm gonna do is get the company and find the part that's missing here. It's a visor. It's basically the windshield, and replace it. And once it's restored and cleaned up, because it's not banged or anything, there's no paint chip, nothing. The copper color is not tarnished. It's in really, really, really good shape. I could probably sell it for about $100, so we'll see, or even more. What else? Okay, and then all of this, of course, is all the boxes. That is nothing I can do about it. I got to keep the boxes. And then over here is all the next stuff I got to process for Facebook. For today, I'm going to process this stuff. So I've learned since I've been doing this that I need to process stuff fast and get it out of here, because otherwise the garage becomes completely overwhelmed, and then I don't have room for stuff, and then breakage happens. So I'm just gonna go ahead and post this. I'm doing one item at a time. I don't even know what to call this mirror, to be honest. Let's go to Facebook Marketplace, and I'm selling your listing. Okay, create a new listing. So I'm going to put all my pictures in there. So you see, it wasn't a lot that I needed to do on this side, because I tried to keep it as organized as I can. If things have to make sense with regards to the flow and how I move things. So what I'm going to do, since I need to charge my camera, is process the rest of this stuff, put it up for sale on Facebook. I'm going to put up the big monkey Majolica thing up for sale. I'm going to ask for probably 125, something like that for it. I know it's worth way more than this, but I can't ship it because it is 45 pounds. It's going to be too heavy, too bulky to ship. And I don't want it to stay, you know, I mean, I got it for free. I'm just trying to move stuff. I don't know if you get the idea, right? Plus, I don't know. I just don't see anybody paying more for this stuff. Even though I've seen one online that was close to $1,000. I don't have time to go and do the research on it. I don't think it's an original. I think it's a copy that was probably produced for something like Wayfair or Home Goods, or, you know, something like that. So I don't see it as being an original. The lady obviously didn't keep it outside. It's got dust on it. That's indoor dust. So it's in good condition. There's no doubt about this. It's not damaged at all. But I just don't see it selling for more than that. I don't know who would buy this. So I'm going to try. I personally think it's hideous. Me thinking something's hideous. Imagine that. Most of the time I grab stuff that everybody's like, what on earth is that about? But yeah, I hate monkeys, so I guess it doesn't help. So I don't know. And if it doesn't sell, I'll donate it. I'll donate it to charity. Like the rest of the stuff I told you I was going to donate. So I'm going to finish processing those. And then once I'm done processing, I'm probably going to put the donations into the car and send them to the First Presbyterian. In a couple of months, when we go through the First Presbyterian, you know, and as I'm filming, as you know, sometimes do, you may recognize the items, be like, hey, that's Sophia's. I recognize it. It's happened a few times, but it takes them a long time to process stuff. So sometimes it takes over a year before you see your item actually on their shelf. But that's all right. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do today. And once I'm done processing this, I'm going to sweep everything here, and that would be it, because really there wasn't much to do. The biggest part of the job is going to be on Tuesday night, putting all this stuff up on the curb. What I'm going to do is put it on the curb around ask Scott. Well, actually, no, I'm working from home Tuesday. So I'll do it in the afternoon, and then I'll take a lot of pictures of it, and I'll put it on the Facebook Marketplace in my local group for my area, and I'll say something like free, come and pick what you want, because that happens a lot. People will come and pick the stuff, and they'll take it for themselves. They may want to sell it, or they'll take it for themselves, and that will still kind of like, it's another step in trying to avoid the stuff going into the landfill. Doing my best, okay? And I'm being more discriminate, I don't know if you've noticed, in things that I pick up from the curb, because I'm tired of bringing things here and then they end up going back on the curb. I'm just delaying the inevitable, that some of this stuff just has to go to the trash, okay? All right, I'll be right back. So I put everything up for sale, and saying hi to Scott is on the other side. So it's all together, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items I put up for sale, all on the Facebook Marketplace, and we'll see what happens. The monkey, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the monkey. What am I gonna do with the monkey?
I always wanted a monkey.
No. That's the last thing I want, is a monkey. As long as you've known me, how many times have you heard me say I hate monkeys?
You wouldn't watch Planet of the Apes.
I wouldn't watch Planet of the Apes. That's an indication. And you know what? That's one of the reasons why I really don't like The Wizard of Oz. First of all, I didn't grow up with the movie. Okay, I watched it. I was maybe 28 years old when I finally watched The Wizard of Oz, and I wasn't sold on the idea of the whole movie. I know you're gonna hate me. But then the monkeys sealed the deal for me. I was just like, no, that's not for me. Yeah, it's hideous. I don't know if somebody, it's high-end, I know that.
Flying monkeys was the best part of that movie.
Yeah, okay, you're weird. All right,
Huh?
You're weird. We watched The Joker yesterday as movie night. It was good. I gotta tell you, Joaquin Phoenix, I love him. But man, he was scary, like scary skinny. I did not like that. He was so great in, which movie did I like with him?
The one with Kate Winslet where he was a priest.
Oh yeah.
With
The one about the Marquis de Sade.
Yeah.
That was great. Quills. He was great in Quills. And then he was really good in The Village.
Okay.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
I really like him. But anyway, he was just like, wow. Like he's a great actor. I liked his brother too. I remember. You never saw that movie. I'm gonna chat because I'm done. I've got nothing else to do.
Or Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I never saw that.
No, not Indiana Jones. The one with Harrison Ford, where River Phoenix and his parents, his parents are kind of like domestic.
Is that the one where they're trying to make ice in the
Yes. I forgot the name of it.
Parts of it.
That was a great movie. I like River Phoenix and My Own Private Idaho, but it's different. It's not for everybody. I'm not suggesting it because I know that a lot of people would be really shocked by that movie. But he was great. I liked him. But Joaquin Phoenix I like a lot, and he's cute. And the Joker was good. Did you like it?
I liked it.
It was very well made.
I mean, very dark.
Yeah, very dark, and it's just like it was a good glimpse in mental illness. So for those of you who wonder what I do all day when I go to work, I treat and work with people like him. He was very, very accurate, very accurate. So anyway, so that was very interesting. I liked it. I'm not like, wow, that was great. I liked the one from last week, Interstellar, which was really good. I like that. So I got nothing else to do. Everything has been put up for sale. We'll wait for pings on the phone, and we're gonna have lunch, and I think I'm gonna go and clean the fridge. We're gonna clean the fridge. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Listen, if I'm spending, I got to explain something, even though, and it's raining, by the way, I don't know if you can hear it. It's really raining. It's been raining every single day. Free water, I ain't complaining. But it's really difficult to work the amount of hours that I work. And then on the weekend, I'm filming, gardening or cleaning or whatever. And then on top of that, some people expect my fridge to be 100% on par. Now, it doesn't happen like this because, you know, there's only like 24 hours in the day, and I like my sleep.
And we got teenagers.
And we got teenagers, but we slobs too. Okay, the fridge is really bad, Scott.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go.
Contrary to popular belief, I am doing stuff during the day, so.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but Scott said, contrary to popular belief, Scott is actually busy during the day. He's got stuff to do with the kids, and he does the shopping, he does the cooking, and he does laundry, even though he gets behind sometimes because of the unbelievable amount of dirty laundry that comes out of the kids' room. They just look at something and they're like, no, I'm not wearing that today. And instead of putting it into the closet, it goes straight back into the laundry basket. Teenagers. And he edits my video. I mean, once in a while I'll edit a video. I edited one or two maybe since he started doing it. But he does all the editing and, you know, the special effects and stuff. So when you see transitions and you see cool effects, and some of them you're not even aware that they are effects, don't go think that it's like a 10 seconds. Some of them could be taking hours to put together, which I keep on telling him he doesn't have to get to that level. You know, maybe when I reach 100,000 subscribers, we could start doing like some really cool transitions. But you know,
The ones that we're doing aren't really cool.
no, but you know what I mean. Like the one you did, what you didn't even notice it. There was a video where I pass through the screen, and that was the transition. But I bet you didn't notice that. So that was done in special effects.
Right.
How long did it take you to do that one?
Actually, maybe about 20 minutes.
Really? 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're a pro. You see, I'll be there all day. All right, I'm gonna go and make myself a cup of tea. We're going to have lunch. I'm happy that I managed to do the garage, both sides, over the weekend. The amount of stuff that's going to be put on the curb is... the neighbors must think the house is like a hoarder's house. Is it? No, not inside. Come on, let's not exaggerate, okay? It's not a hoarder's house. He's giggling in the back. It's not a hoarder's house on the inside. Maybe the garage, but not the inside. Come on now. We're gonna clean the fridge for the rest of the day, and that will be the end of the video, because I know that you guys want to see some cleaning videos, and I hate cleaning, so there's that. Let's go clean the fridge. I'll see you in a bit.
What?
You gonna help me clean the fridge?
I don't know.
Do you want to take one for science and clean the fridge with me?
What scientific evidence are you providing?
Let me see. Mildew, rot, fungi.
Look inside here. Let's look. Let's see if there's
Stuff that moves in the dark.
Let's see if there's any mildew or fungi in here.
Oh, I'm sure you're gonna find. Do you smell the aroma?
No.
You don't smell anything?
No.
Oh, you have allergies. It's really bad.
There is no smell in there.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, so maybe I don't have to clean the fridge after all.
You don't.
Willie.
What?
All right, come on. I gotta clean the fridge. I'm passing the stuff to you, and you're just putting it over here and over there. All right.
Oh, wait, over where?
Everywhere. All right. I gotta clean everything. Because, you know, the reality here is that I faffed around enough for the past 2 or 3 months in the yard. I have to get the house back in order. Thank you. You should have come downstairs. All right, there's a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to let go of. A lot of it. Okay.
Are you sure you should leave these out for so long?
Yeah, the Parmalat, you can keep it for a long time, and the silk and this is probably bad. Oh, 6 or 7. Oh, I bet you it's still good. Okay.
It's 6:13.
You can't trust everything they say on the label. It's a suggestion. Okay.
Oh, it's not.
Yes, it is. Almond milk. Almond milk and coconut milk lasts a long time. All right, this is definitely bad. Pro 11. That one I'll give it to you. Okay. All right. Look. This big container for one. What's in it?
It's a ravioli, and there were much more. But you guys didn't want to finish the raviolis.
Who does that? Who leaves one ravioli in the box?
You guys.
You guys? You mean everybody else but you, right? What's this? You can throw that away.
I know for a fact Edward does not make leftovers for lunch.
Lactate, that's you.
Yeah, that stays in there because I need it.
I know. Look, there's a sandwich your father bought and forgot it was even here. That's a BLT. June 6th.
It's 6. It's like 7 days after.
Yeah, it's got mayonnaise with it. Oh my God. Are you tall enough to see how dirty the shelves are? Look at this rice. How long do you think this rice has been up there?
I don't know.
I'd say 2 months.
I say not 2 months because there would be visible mold.
Well, rice can stay in there. What's in the Corningware? That's left over in the end from last night. All right, eggs. All right, so, you know, once in a while you have to do your fridge, okay? And especially if you see a lot of stains. This is really gross. But in the interest of real life, right, Willie?
Huh?
Okay. Ugh.
Throw these out?
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to, what'd you drop?
This.
Okay. Expose ourselves for the slobs that we are. Look at this sorry looking salad.
I'm gonna throw it out.
Oh, yes, please. Because it's bad, it's embarrassing, but like they sang in the movie last night, that's life. Adult beverages. Hey, what did you think of the Joker?
It was good storytelling, but I could do without the close-ups of Joaquin Phoenix's body.
Yeah. You know, he's not like that in real life, right?
I know. He starved himself for this movie.
See, that's dedication right there.
Okay, you can get rid of that cat food. It's been in there for like a month.
It's called method acting. Did you heard of that?
I've heard of method acting, yes.
Yeah, that's when the actor... Oh, do you want to see liquefied spinach? Here you go.
No.
No? Okay. It's when the actor immerses himself into the role. This is the worst the fridge has ever been, okay? Let me just say that. The worst. Anyway, the actor immerses himself into the role and then they basically live as though they are the character throughout the entire time, 6 months before they do the movie and then during the time they're doing the movie, they stay in character.
gross.
It's gross, right?
Sure.
So how do we not get to that level? How do we stop it?
Stop eating food at midnight.
What did you say? What?
I guess I can stop eating food at midnight.
No, hold on. Eating food at midnight's got nothing to do with the way the fridge. Do you eat food at midnight?
That's up for you. That's for you to decide or figure out.
What do I have to put a camera? I don't care if you do. Please eat food.
You're concerned that I'm up at midnight?
I'm sure. My brother and I, we used to do that. We used to come down the pantry and make ourselves tuna sandwiches with mayonnaise, with tomato and mayonnaise.
Savages.
Okay, we're gonna let this sit at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. That's what kids do. Teenagers, you got a growth spurt right now, so you know. All right, so while this soaks in, I'm just gonna go through this and we're gonna decide. All right, let's get a big garbage bag, and everything that's expired has got to go. Okay. Well, it's clean. And this doesn't fit. Where am I going to put the adult beverages? Okay. I don't like to have them. We don't really drink that stuff either. What am I saying? It's in the fridge. Obviously we do. What I'm trying to say is that we don't drink as much as it seems. This doesn't fit anywhere. All right, this one's gonna have to go flat. The bottom line is that I don't really like to have the beers flat. Does this close? Yeah. Flat in the fridge because they end up taking room. Okay. All right, the milks. Hopefully we got enough room. This and that and this and that. Do I have enough room for all this milk? Yes. Okay, and then this fits here, perfect. All right. Bread. Scott went to the supermarket. Does this fit? Yeah. And I saw that, Willie.
I don't want to be on camera right now.
Okay. So Scott went to the supermarket because we do need a lot of food. Rice. We'll put this here. Leftovers.
Why is there one white egg in this?
I don't know. I cannot tell you. Can you start passing the food for me?
Okay.
Okay. Guacamole. Okay, garlic. Butter doesn't fit here. I want to put it over here. Uh-oh, this milk won't fit.
Pour it into a bag and then put it in the fridge.
No, it fits right here. No. Okay.
What? Bagged milk is a thing.
Really?
Yes, in Canada, people sell bagged milk.
Really?
Yes, it's very weird and unnecessary and gross.
Well, hold on. Watch out what you say about Canadians. We like them. Does this fit? No.
It does.
Fits here. I gotta put this somewhere. You know what? Dad and I was gonna have to finish the. We're gonna have to finish the wine tonight. What's that? Mustard? Okay. Looks like I can fit all the condiments on top here, which is good.
Can you?
Yeah. Jam. All right. No, that doesn't fit. What else is there? Over there, all the fruits. Thank you. Strawberry, blueberries. You know, your dad bought these. I don't know what they are. Are they apples or nectarines?
I think they're nectarines.
Ooh.
You like nectarines?
Yeah. You don't?
No, they make my throat close up.
Okay. All right, fine. That's more for me. Come on.
I've mentioned that to you multiple times.
I know. So I guess it's a no-go for peach tree in the yard?
You have to get rid of the skin, because I'm pretty sure it's the skin.
Well, why don't you get rid of the skin of the nectarine then?
You can take it.
Oh, you don't want to peel it?
No. Also, I've seen what happens when people use peelers.
What?
They miss and they end up getting their fingers.
Oh my God, Willie, don't live in fear, please. Well, I got plenty of avocado. Is that it? We got everything? Oh, no. Okay. Tomatoes.
Tomate.
The tomates, des oignons, the carottes. Yes. Hot apple cider mustard. Must. More guac. Okay.
That's it.
That's it? Empty. All right, we got to finish with that. See? Now smell it.
It smells like a product.
It smells nice, right? It's clean. Can we try to keep it clean?
I can't make promises.
Yeah, I know that. Nobody can. All right, I'll clean the fridge again next year.
Next decade.
Next year? In 2 years, you'll see me again cleaning the fridge. Oh, you forgot the eggs.
I told you about the eggs and you forgot about them. And I told you about the 7-Up.
Yeah, the 7-Up, I don't know if it can. Does it fit? All right, give me the 7-Up.
It fits.
All right.
You think he was going to take it?
Okay. So I'll clean the fridge again in 2 years, right? 5 years. Oh, come on, don't be ridiculous. How often are you supposed to clean your fridge? Every month. Am I doing it every month? Clearly not. Would I like to be able to do it every month? Yes. Can I try to do it every month? Possibly. Will I? Probably not. Listen, I just do things when they get to that level. That's the way I am. And guess what? Off camera, I'm gonna do the middle drawer. I'm gonna peek inside the fridge because really, who doesn't want to see inside the fridge, right? It's clean, all right? It's clean. Everything is clean. Scott is getting a lot of produce. I'm going to have a nectarine. I didn't even know we had nectarines. everything is nice. This is a little packed here, isn't it? I tell you what, I have this shelf here that you can go like this with it. So we're going to use it like so. That makes more sense. And then we'll do this, and then we can do that. Okay, I like this fridge. This is a Samsung fridge. Put the Parmalat here, and that's our regular milk. Anyway, yeah, I do like this fridge. The only problem is the ice maker gets jammed quite often. And then look at that, I got rid of so much stuff, I even have empty shelves here. So this is done. I'm going to close this and this video. So I actually feel pretty productive today. This weekend was pretty good. I did the whole garage, I put stuff up for sale, I cleaned the fridge, got a haircut, we had movie night. It was a good weekend. Am I tired? No, not really. I'm not actually tired, but I do want to get a cup of tea and a nectarine, now that I've discovered nectarines in the fridge, and I actually do like them very cold, so go figure. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for spending the time watching me clean my filth and my hoard. You guys are too kind for sticking around. Hey, listen, I always joke and say I'm keeping it real. I sure hope your fridge doesn't look like mine, okay? I should be an example of what not to do. Actually, my channel should be my great challenge and don't be like me. Instead of home management for the rest of us, or home management unlike us. That's what it should be, or unlike you. Bottom line is, you know, I'm sure you guys are all on top of your fridge, unlike me. I'm sure your fridge is clean at all times, and you probably pick up spills as they occur. Unlike us, we just let the stuff stick to the shelf to the point where labels get transferred to the glass, and when you try to get your jar, the whole shelf comes with it. But this looks pretty good. It actually does look nice and clean, and it's amazing how we barely have any food, right? You're wondering, how is she so fat if there's barely any food in the house? I don't know. Good question, because we didn't really order food in a while. I'm gonna put the stuff that I washed earlier, all the containers, they dry now. I rinse them with really hot water so that they can dry fast. I'm gonna file them away. I have a lot of water on the floor, so I'm gonna spray the floor and mop it, and then I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the evening. And Scott is cooking tonight. Yes, he is. He's either going to make bolognese something or burritos, we'll see, but it's only 5:57. It's not bad at all, not bad at all. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.
Hey, it's me, and guess what? Click that thumbs up if you really like this video. Thumbs down twice if you didn't. You can also share my video if you really liked it, or save it to watch later. Also, you can subscribe to my channel, but don't forget to click that bell button so you are always notified when I post a new video. Thank you for watching.